Today's video is a little bit different. It's personal. It's very honest. And it's about you. Because I need your help. I know I haven't posted in over a month and a half. Life happened. I've been teaching English in person, working directly with students, their families, face to face. And it's been very rewarding. Very rewarding. It also kept me from uploading on here. But I didn't stop creating. I built 10 full English lessons behind the scenes. All of them ready to go. All designed just for you. Now, I want you to decide which lesson should get posted first. The last time I checked, there are 370 of you subscribed to this channel. That number means something to me. I remember when I had just one. Each one of those subscribers represents a learner, a dream, a journey. And today, you get to vote. Let me show you all 10 lessons. We'll walk through the ideas, look at the thumbnails, talk about the value inside each and every one. Then, you can comment below with your vote. The lesson that gets the most votes, the one that gets the most love, and I'm talking 100 likes, that one is gonna get posted first. So without further ado, let's go! Lesson number 1. Learning English at the grocery store. This lesson is filmed inside Costco. We're walking through real aisles, talking about real items, talking to real people, and using the English that you use and need every single week. You'll hear things like, do we need eggs? Or, how much does that cost? Starting here makes sense because shopping is universal. It's how we survive, feed our families, and interact with people every week. With this lesson, you're going to gain vocabulary that you get to use immediately the next time that you go shopping for food. Lesson number 2. Should I get a new phone plan? In this lesson, you're going to meet a confused customer and a fast-talking salesman. It's funny, but it's also real. You're also going to get to see a wise customer communicate with an honest salesperson. We're going to practice asking about contracts, prices, data, and upgrades. Some of it feels like a comedy skit, but you'll be learning critical English for big decisions. This lesson is going to help you take control of your own choices when talking to salespeople or managing bills. English is going to become your power tool when it comes to buying a telephone. We like to say cell phone nowadays. For some of you, my students, you know who you are. We still say telephone. Echoes of Haiti. This one was filmed at a church celebration. There was singing and passion for culture. A lot of pride in their country. All of it becomes an English lesson. It goes beyond grammar and vocabulary. You connect to the emotion behind the words. You're going to learn through music, identity, and real community. Lesson number 4. Choosing the right laptop under $500. In this episode, we go to Best Buy, one of the famous technology places, stores, where you can get your hands on video games, digital products, and mainly cell phones and laptops. This lesson, just like the other ones, is very real. We ask the clerk questions, we compare prices, we figure out what's good or what's better when it comes to the various types of laptops. Then we make decisions. You're going to learn phrases like, how long will it last before I have to charge it? Also, how much memory does it have? Is this a good laptop for school? If you've ever felt lost in a tech store or worried about saying the wrong thing, this one is going to give you the confidence you need to navigate an electronics store. Lesson number 5. These are my top 20 YouTube channels for learning English. In this lesson, I'm going to review the best YouTube channels you need to help you learn English faster. Grammar, pronunciation, fluency, and even slang. Each one of these recommendations is carefully explained, so you don't waste time or get too overwhelmed from all of the English channels out there trying to teach you English. We're going to find the right resources that can save you months of frustration. This video is going to give you a shortcut to the best support that you can find on perhaps your favorite platform for social media and learning English, YouTube. Lesson number 6. English at a street fair. This lesson is so lively. You're at a real town fair. There's food, music, and performances. Right there on the spot, I'm going to teach you English that you'll hear in public places. It puts English in motion with all the energy and unpredictability of real life. You have to pick up language by living it. And this lesson is perfect for just that. Lesson number 7. 20 verbs in 20 minutes. This is a full day in motion. You start in the kitchen, move through town, doing, going, working, and learning. Each scene teaches one common verb. Simple, clear, and powerful. Verbs are the backbone of every sentence. So this lesson is going to make your English stronger with every step that you take. Lesson number 8. How the Pope is chosen. For this lesson, we shift gears. We're going to unpack the steps of how a Pope is elected. It's very formal, respectful, and it uses clear English to explain important global traditions. You're going to hear words like elected, cardinals, white smoke, and conclave. This kind of English shows up in world news, documentaries, and history lessons. You'll understand it clearly because the way we break it down with activities, images, and simple English, there's no way you're not going to understand how a pope is elected. Lesson number 9. Master 27 spelling tricks in English. Take it from me, spelling is very difficult. It's hard. But in this lesson, I'm going to give you 27 simple strategies that make it much easier. From word families to silent letters, you're going to see the patterns. And that's when spelling stops being random and starts to make sense. If writing scares you, this lesson is going to help calm that fear. And it's going to give you the tools to write with confidence. Lesson number 10. Party animal and 20 other social slang words. This is a huge fun alert. This video is filled with slang we use in social life in America. Words like party animal, social butterfly, and I mean those are phrases, I'm sorry, not words. Phrases like social butterfly, party animal, words like wallflower, and much more. Understanding slang gives you the confidence to laugh, connect, and express yourself in casual English. Alright, so those were the lessons. Let's play with a few activity cards that you're going to find in these lessons. The first one is multiple choice. Which video is going to teach you about contracts and data? Here's a word scramble. You have 2 words. The letters for the second word are L-A-P-N. And the letters for the first word, E-H-N-O-P. What words do those word scrambles give you? The next one is a fill in the blank. I want to learn English at the blank. What is the correct word for that blank? Of course, we have my favorite activity next, and that is the 5 W's practice. Who is shopping? What is she buying? Why does she need to compare plans? Another activity that we're going to see throughout these lessons is a sentence scramble. Another one of my favorite activities. I love all these activities, by the way. So I'm going to give you the words English, learn, slang, I, want, to, and social. Play around with those words. Mix up the orders. And it's your job to come up with a sentence that actually makes sense. We're also going to have a true or false activity. At least one true or false. I often throw about 10 or 20 in there just to spice things up. But this true or false question deals with a laptop. So the laptop comes with a free charger. You'll have to actually watch this lesson to see the answer, whether it's true or false. But for now, you can take a guess. What do you think? True, which means yes, or false, which means no? My main issue is I am constantly thinking of new ideas and new lessons, and then I start chipping away at those as well. So that's why I need your help. I just need you to vote on one of these lessons. Just pick one. Write the name or the number and the title. So, which one do you think should come first? Tell me in the comments. Lesson 1 through 10. Which one do you want to see? Your vote matters. It's going to help me focus, and it's going to help me make this channel grow. And it helps me know, even when life gets busy, this work still counts. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching. And thank you for choosing to learn with me. By the way, there is a bonus lesson, and driving through this park reminds me of it. There's actually another lesson. I'm working on 11 lessons. And that one's almost done too. Probably my most exciting, spectacular one is this number 11. And that's a fireworks lesson. I ended up hitting up a live event for the 4th of July, the day before the 4th of July actually. And the scene was stupendous. Just amazing. All around wonderful. So that's the fireworks lesson for number 11. And it's a bonus one out of these top 10. So if you want to see that fireworks lesson, please comment below fireworks. And that one's going to get thrown into the mix as well. Alright guys, I'll see you next lesson.